So as you grow and evolve and like just the longer you stay in the game, right, your style ain't finna be the same. It's gonna change from year to year or maybe every 3 years, 4 years, whatever, right? But for this video, I wanted to talk about the 5 fashion trends I've stopped buying in 2023. I've been stopped buying right now, actually, to be honest. And let's just get into it, right? The first one I'm finna talk about is gonna be streetwear sneakers. So when I say streetwear sneakers, I'm talking like Dunks, Jordans, New Balance 550s, all that type of shit, right? And yeah, I'm just a bit over this one, to be honest. Not even in a hateful sense, like, I think these shits, like, ugly, because I fuck with them. I do love all these sneakers, right? I generally love them, right? But I just kind of have everything I want, to be honest. And I'm not really a collector type dude, like a lot of you guys be. I see so many of you sneakerheads out there who, like, be collecting these shoes. Like, no, literally collecting these shoes. Like, you guys do not be wearing this shit. I'm not finna hate on it, I guess. I can understand it, right? You collect them, it brings you happiness, all that type of shit. Who am I to judge, right? But I wear my shoes, right? I buy my shoes to wear those bitches, right? So for me, I kind of have everything I want in the sense of sneakers and I'm not finna say what I do want to buy or what I'm gonna start buying next year, right? Because that's gonna be a different video, right? Come on, we gotta milk this shit, boys. We gotta think up content, right? Think up content. Now the second thing I'm off hard, bro, is gonna be vintage graphic tees. And specifically, this has probably been oversaturated for a couple years now because I feel like this really started trending 2020 and it's still a thing these days, though. That's the thing, it's still a thing, bro. And it's just been so mainstream, like cookie cutter, like formulaic. Like you really go to like any mass retailer and you see the same old shit, like that huge print on text with like the crazy acid wash and like the loud graphic design on that type shit. And this probably ain't new to anyone, right? But like, yeah, I'm definitely over this, right? I still have a few graphic tees. Vintage graphic tees, not graphic tees, right? Particularly, we love our graphic tees here. We love loud shit here, right? So we go through phases where we're more minimalistic, but graphic tees are always gonna be a staple of the wardrobe, right? But this specifically, I'm saying is vintage graphic tees. Like, you guys know which one I'm talking about. We're done with those bitches. We're done with those bitches. Now, the third one's a bit of a weird one, because cargos, hey. If you guys see my drip on the gram, right? I'm definitely a typical streetwear dude, right? But we changing it up. Like, I don't know if you guys been noticed, but like,
come on, my style's been really getting up there. I'm really putting it on. Right?
Cargos is gonna be a thing I'm definitely off next year, because I really want to dabble in a lot more different type of pants. And again, I'm not finna say what pants I want to dabble on, because this is gonna be next video, right? But cargos particularly, I feel like have been very, very rinsed and very oversaturated. And a lot of these are probably gonna be, bro, if you actually look at this list I got here, right, this is probably just gonna be typical streetwear shit. And what does that say about me, right? Like, I get into this whole fashion thing, and the main thing I'd be wearing is your mainstream stuff, right? So this is probably gonna be, a lot of this list will just be stuff you'd be like, dude, that shit's been corny for a while. But like, yeah, I'm just done with the cargos, man. I'm done with the cargos. I still love cargos. Like, this list ain't particularly me saying I hate all this shit, right? It's just saying I'm done buying it. Like, I'm done buying it. We're moving on to different things, right? And I don't maybe see myself in the future buying any more unless I start to get really into it. But cargos, I'm just kind of over in the sense that, like, I got all the cargos I want. Like, I played around different colors, and I'm just more interested in, I want to start getting into like loud graphic pants and like, you know, tapestry or like patchwork, like little statement type pants, you know? I want to start wearing that type of shit. So I'm done with the cargos, and I'm always gonna love jeans, right? I'm probably gonna cop some more jeans next year, who really knows? But yeah, just done with cargos, man. We over that shit. Now, next thing I'm done with is gonna be those sweatpants with like little cuffs in the bottom. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like the sweatpants that like got the little tapered cuff at the bottom, little rib like sort of cuff there. Like, I am over that, because I'm really more into like flowy kind of pants. I love when pants drape over the shoes. That's kind of the silhouette I really like with my bottoms now. So I'm just generally, a lot of those tapered cuts, the slim, like anything that where the pant leg really just starts to get tighter towards the bottom. We off that shit, bro. We need that drape, bro. We need that drape over the shoe. You can barely even see the shoe, bro, but it's just fire, man. That's the type of shit I'm into. So I'm definitely done buying those sweatpants with like little cuff ribs. And I was really into that at a certain stage. Like, I really wanted like the Sicko ones, and like I got like some streetwear apparel ones, and then some, yeah, just the Sicko ones. Really, that's the big one I can think about. Oh, and the Young Thug one as well, and like merch and all that type of shit. But I'm done with those. We're not buying those shits anymore. Now, last one we finna talk about is gonna be truckers. Yeah, I'm just over the truckers, right? I feel like there's always gonna be community and like, you know, love for these out there, right? So I'm not gonna like talk too much shit on them. But me personally, like I'm just done with these. I'm done with these. Low key, because I'm also kind of growing my hair out too, and we finna get some braids doing this bitch. So I want to show my hair off a lot more. I'll probably still have it in like a dewy, right? Just for like what you call it, protective styling, all that type of shit, right? But yeah, I'm just generally done with the truckers. I feel like these had a crazy peak, man, and then I wouldn't say it's been a sharp decline, but it's definitely tapered down. And me personally, I don't really see these longevity compared to the baseball caps or even beanies, or I really like fitteds. Hey, that's so corny me saying that. Fitteds are probably what you guys are saying, like, nah man, these are done, these are rinsed. But nah, for me it's the truckers. I'm not buying any more truckers. So that's gonna be my list. That's my list, right? This is my list, bro. All right, I don't want to see you guys getting butthurt in the comments, but I do, you know what I do want to see? I want to see what you guys say, what you guys think, your 5 things you guys think you're done with, like in terms of buying, or just shits you're not really into that much anymore. So drop a comment and let me know. I still read every single comment, so I see what you guys be saying, right? I see everything you guys be saying. So drop a comment and I'll see you guys next video.